It is time for yet another spectacular stream with your favorite color surfing DJ, Serjay Svek. Let's go. Hello humans, good to see you all once again. It is your favorite color surfing DJ, Serjay Svek, back with yet another spectacular stream. And whether you're watching live, whether you're watching the VOD, whether you're chatting or lurking, you are all welcome here. And I hope that this stream will bring a little more color to your day. And I have problems again with my mic. Oh no. Okay, let me go ahead and fix that for you. Just a second. Let me detach myself. Let's try again. Testing, 1, 2, 3, sound check. Can you hear me now? There we go. Okay, better? Alright, good. Alright, I have no idea why it's not detecting my voice. Hello? There we go. Okay, much better. Now we're talking. Okay, so thank you very much for that. Once again, everybody, appreciate that very much. No more fuzzy buzzy, yes. The only fuzzy feeling that you should be getting is when you are with your crush. Woo! Okay, there we go, baby. Yes, we cannot end the month without a little bit of kilig, because in a few days, it's going to be February na. And sana, you will be able to get the love that you are looking for. But before we get to our our regular conversations, I would like to indulge Luna's redeem. Yes, we do have a new chat redeem here, so I'm gonna go ahead and step on chat. So just a second, like, you like that chat? Especially you, Luna. You're the one who redeemed. Yes. There we go. Yes, I have legs. I have legs, so yes, I could go ahead and actually step on chat if I wanted to, especially if they're being naughty. I didn't know you're into that, but okay, I will not shame people for their interests. Yun lang. Yes, I actually found a way to make it work, because before I only used a half body model. So of course I was in manananggal mode the entire time. Therefore, it kind of would have felt weird if I had like a step on chat redeem and I don't have any legs to step with. So ayun, I worked with Milus so I could actually get my model resized, my full body model resized. And then looks like it managed to work. So yes, I can now step on chat if you choose to redeem. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I'd like to welcome everyone here once again. Thank you to my early birds. We do have Gab, Jat, Cool Beans, what's this? Yuki, Luna, and yeah, we're good. Okay, perfect. Okay, so yes, it is gonna be February soon. The month, it's just the second month of the year. Yun na lang. Don't when you're getting older, you don't. Sometimes you begin to realize that no, it don't really matter that much. just love yourself, Mona. Love yourself, and worry about the other kinds of love later on, diba? So anyway, thank you very much for the new redeems. I appreciate for redeeming Luna. Yes, we do have a couple of new redeems. That was one of them. So, ayun, it's good to be able to see you all once again, especially since it's been approximately a week since we last streamed. So, appreciate your patience, especially since why am I using we? I'm not royalty, except I am the royalty. Yes, royal iced tea. Anyway, good to see you all once again. I missed you all. My voice is better now. Throat's not sore anymore. I hope it will not stay sore. And the sipon, the jokes, excuse me, the jokes, the cough and the runny nose is now gone, thankfully. So we should be on the road to recovery. And before I forget, I also want to mention that this Saturday at 9 p.m. Philippine time, I will be part of a collab with Regina Red. So we're gonna be doing just a chatting stream, but I will do my best to bombard her with dad jokes. So feel free to go ahead and check that out. I'll try to stream my POV as well. So don't forget, that's gonna be the only stream that we're gonna be like really working on. But again, if you haven't known yet, what we're gonna do is that due to my like recent internet issues, if I cannot stream, I'll find a way to I'll find a way to like play games off stream so that I could try to make more Let's Play content, you know, and then upload it to my YouTube channel, because I think that's something that I need to explore a little more in my free time, because you know, it's another skill to learn, you know, editing videos and stuff like that. So feel free to go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channels as well. If you want to check the VOD for this video after it is done and it'll be published in 24 hours, go ahead and check out the second Svek YouTube channel. That's for VODs exclusively. But if you want to go ahead and check out the channel for my shorts or my highlight videos or Let's Plays, go ahead and check out the main channel, DJ Serjay Svek. So ayun, I hope to see you there, especially for the main channel, DJ Serjay Svek, because just last week, we actually hit our jackpot number of subscribers. We have hit 777. Okay, lucky. You know what? Parang pansit canton lang. Feeling ko, lucky me. Oh my gosh. Kasi, totoo naman eh. Ang swerte ko talaga kapag nandyan kayo lahat. Yes! Woo! Medyo spicy tayo ngayon. Oh my gosh. It's the power of the February coming soon. As Luna says, it's the month when November babies are made. Ako. Kayo ha. I know that some of you are young and active. Please make sure that you carry protection always. It's not enough to just have trust. Sometimes you need a different type of trust. Anyway, so where are we now? We're gonna be continuing from where we left off, and that's gonna be our adventures in Hyrule with more of the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. So we did a big sidetrack during the last stream, so we're gonna actually push the story forward this time. We're gonna be looking for the final sage and hopefully make some significant headway during the stream. So let's go ahead and do that. And thank you once again for this journey. Your boy sometimes gets very distracted, but I appreciate you joining me along for the ride. So let's go ahead and do that and move on to the game studio. All right, so let's go ahead and pick this up over here. Let's see. Excuse me. All right, let's go ahead and continue from where we left off in Tears of the Kingdom. Luna picked beer? Was that beer? Beer and chips. Wow. Very interesting morning meal. My gosh. The pulutan on the day after. Yes. You know, I think a number of you know that I'm not a fan of drinking alcohol, right? So for me, if it's if ever I go drink with friends, usually the thing that I would focus more on is actually just eating the food. If the bar has nice food, then that's good. At least I have something that I can enjoy. Because I don't like, you know, I'd rather have something else to occupy my time if I don't feel like talking. Not necessarily not talking naman, but you know, if I don't feel like spending time, you know, talking to people, I just want to eat. I'm not a very good friend, I know, okay? So I just want to go ahead and enjoy the food. And the bar better have good food. Otherwise, we're gonna have issues. Issue ngayon. Yes. So, just to recap, we already had all four sages from all four corners of the world, and we went to Hyrule Castle, and we were able to confirm that the Zelda that we've been looking for all this time, is a fake, an imposter. Sus. So yes, now we have confirmed Susda. Susda is real. So now what we've done, or now that we know what's happening, we need to find the final sage. And if you've been following along with me during my playthrough, you'll remember that there was another village that was recommended that I visit, and that's Kakariko Village. There were mentions of sightings of things happening there, so we'll go ahead and check it out, because they say it needs to be investigating ancient ruins from the time of heroes. So let's go ahead and see if we're right here. Cool Bean says, understandable. To be fair, someone always needs to be sober. That's right, and that person is me. Even though I'm not the designated driver, I want to remain sober as much as I can. Probably the only reason why is so I can make sure that someone is there to remember the chica from that night. The things that I remember, you have no idea. And you know what's even funnier? I like to write in a journal, so I remember what happened that night. And the only reason why I do that is because, you know, it's a burden to actually try to remember, like to keep that in mind. So I just write it on paper in order to forget. That's a funny thing, you know. They say, oh, you write stuff so you can remember. Nah, fam, you write stuff down so you can forget. You remove the burden that you place on your head in trying to remember things. And by writing it down, and by doing that, it makes it a lot easier for you to, like, you know, store more quote unquote important memories later on. Cool Bean says, that's one way to say you like collecting material for blackmail. No, that's not blackmail material. Cool Beans, that's called ensuring peace of mind. Yes, okay? You have to understand, I am above such things. Luna says, yes, I do that too. If I post it online, I will most likely forget it. Yes. Hey, we got carrots. I hope it's not like in the last game. I remember I got in trouble once for getting carrots on the farm. Oh, okay, yep. That's an impressive carrot. You might be reprimanded if you take it. An impressive carrot, you say? How is it impressive? Okay, never mind. Calabaza. Impressive pumpkin. You might be reprimanded if you take it. You know, it's funny because, you know, in the Philippines, calabaza is squash. But if you spell it calabaza, calabaza with a Z, C, and instead of K and Z, instead of S, it's actually the kind of pumpkin. Calabaza pumpkin. And, I know, you know pomelo? If you spell pomelo with, like, you know, pummel party, Pummelo, That's the English name of Pomelo. So, funny coincidences. What is this? Oh, this was the chicken farm, the cuckoo farm from before. Oh, this is like the ring ruin that happened. Okay, so this is what they were talking about, these weird ring-shaped ruins.
Yeah.
Ah, Link, good of you to come. Too curious to stay away, yeah? Were you again? What a droll sense of humor. It's me, Wordsworth. The sauce. Wordsworth sure sauce. Anyway. The ancient Hyrulean scholar you met at Lookout Landing. Oh, it's been a year, kasi, so I forget. Aren't you curious about my findings here, Link?
Oh.
This is a picture of the stone tablet that fell from the sky at Lookout Landing. I managed to decipher the inscription on it using my notes on ancient Hyrulean I had in storage at this research lab. Here's what it says. Once held ye honor owls Hawkmaid to King Rauru on Queen Sonia, thereafter to his sister on to Princess Zelda. Okay. Here on this great stone I suppose, on 12th Maw withal make indit, min time with the royal family. So make your remembrance, make a remembrance here, preserving for the sake of him on whom our hope rests. Okay, there's not much to go on, but you can clearly read the names of King Rauru and Queen Sonia, the founders of Hyrule. The name Zelda is clearly legible elsewhere in the text. The author finishes by saying that she will write about the royal family's daily lives in 13 segments. It's 13 segments, why? Sorry, I couldn't resist. It certainly seems to be a royal diary left behind by a chamberlain or someone of equivalent station. The part that catches my attention is the third name mentioned, Zelda. There's no record of anyone by that name in any of the other texts we've unearthed so far. But this is evidence that the name Zelda is much older than the princess. It dates all the way back to Hyrule's founding. What's written here must be the start of a first-hand account of Hyrule. Did you notice the number 13 here? That means there are 12 more stone tablets to be found. If a royal chamberlain really left these. It's an interesting perspective on the day-to-day life of the era, one which the history books don't mention. There's so much we could learn here of King Rauru, Queen Sonia, and who even this curious woman named Zelda, aka our Zelda. Yes, comrade. Our Zelda. 12 stone tablets left. Fascinating. If you happen to find more stone tablets on your travels, get some kind of visual evidence of them and show it to me. I'll make sure there's a nice reward in it for you. Okay, that's not part of our main quest, so we'll have to leave you alone. We have priorities, yes. Calip's journal. Okay, I don't want to read other people's diaries. I don't want to read other people's diaries because that's invasion of privacy. I'm just projecting here. Hey, look! Yo, what's up, bro? It's been a while. Dorian! Good grief, it's Lady Paya's duty to take care of the village. But whenever I take my eyes off her, she's elbow deep in some trivial new problem. Who? Is that really you? Link! Why, it's been some time. You gave me quite a shock. I didn't expect to see you appear here at our village. And right now, too, while our chief is... The chief? I suppose you haven't heard. The former chief, Lady Impa, retired. We already met her, you know. Now Lady Paya is the chief of Kakariko Village. I've been working as her assistant, but... Lady Paya is ignoring her responsibilities. She won't listen to anything I say. All these ring ruins have her attention. Even now, she's under one of the ring ruins with the Zonai survey team. That ruin, over there. I wonder, maybe seeing you will remind her about her responsibilities as chief. Would you do me a favor and stop by to see Lady Paya? Okay, Dorian, I'll do that. But first, let me go ahead and check the room. Okay, things have changed. Not changed, really, but let's go see if we can still visit Paya's room. Okay. The diary is down there now. Oh, we could still read the diary. Read Paya's diary of a chief. Okay. One day, grandmother said to me, "You've grown up, Paya." It took me by surprise, so I simply nodded. She nodded back and said, "It's settled. As of today, you are the chief." And so it was. Suddenly, I was the chief. But what can I hope to achieve? Just like grandmother, I do have Dorian as my aide, for which I'm grateful. Yet for some reason he seems troubled. Grandmother has become obsessed with old books. I'm hesitant to reach out to her with my concerns. I fear this chief's hat that grandmother has given to me is too heavy for me to bear. Literally, it rather hurts my head. It happened suddenly, without warning. I was so frightened by the impact. It was as though someone had taken hold of this world and given it a violent shake. The air grew stagnant, weapons decayed, and ruins fell from a somber sky shrouded in dark clouds. Dang, that's very poetic. How fortunate that none of the villagers were injured. As for the village itself, it had been utterly transformed. 5 large, ring-shaped ruins fell down upon the village, and a large opening in the ground has been spotted at East Hill. Even with everything that is happening, grandmother said that she was going to set out on a journey with Kado. I tried to stop her from going at a time like this, but she insisted that such times are precisely why she must go. I had no choice but to bid her farewell. Her eyes seemed to wordlessly say that she was shouldering some great mission. There were 11 peculiar symbols depicted in the books grandmother was reading. Could they somehow be related to her sudden departure? Yeah, those were the glyphs that we were investigating for her, which we are already done with, thankfully. I told Pura of Lookout Landing about our village's situation. She said ring-shaped ruins are incredibly unusual. Realizing this could be a good opportunity to help the village, I made arrangements with the Zonai survey team at once. I returned home to greet them, and that's when Princess Zelda arrived at the village. She seemed almost like a doll of herself, the same outside, but no spirit within. Sus! I could not hide my uncertainty. She forbade anyone from entering the broken and partially floating ruin, and then she left, just like that. She did not mention the village's awful condition or have any words of kindness for our villagers. The Zonai survey team has arrived at our village. Their leader, Tauro, is truly incredible and has already found a clue in the quest to decipher the Zonai writing. I tentatively named the ruins that fell upon our village the Ring Ruins. It seemed the obvious choice. The villagers have treated me with such warmth. They even embraced my decision for us to coexist with the Ring Ruins. Of their own volition, some of the villagers volunteered to aid research and others for patrol duty. It is humbling to behold. Dorian's sweet little daughter, Coco, even crafted souvenir items called ring garlands. Before I knew it, our days of never having visitors have passed. Our quiet village seems to have regained its vigor. Before or else, we must learn more about the Ring Ruins. It is my responsibility as chief to see that it is done. I intend to fulfill my duties as chief in a manner that is slightly different from my grandmother's way. Gone is the chief who sits in her hall with quiet wisdom. That is what the village needed of her then, but no longer. I must keep moving forward so that, when she returns, I can greet my dear grandmother with a triumphant smile. Aww. Paya has grown up. Oh, that's so nice. I wonder if that's still the... You know, look at that over there. Alright? I wonder if that's the diary from Breath of the Wild where the only things that she really mentions are how obsessed she is with Link. Because that's how it was. Dear Lord. The interactions with Paya back in the day in Breath of the Wild were so much different. She was so shy. Look at me. No, sorry. Look at me. I am the chieftain now. Yes. Come inside. I am the chieftain now. Okay, anyway. Alright. Yeehaw! Okay, Paya, let's go. Time to see you again. Ring Ruins. Oh yeah, that's a really big hat, Paya.
Yeah.
Wow, that's Taro? Dang! Look at that specimen of a man. Look at those muscles. Truly, truly amazing. The ring ruins are the most intriguing ruins I've researched. Especially this one, the way part of it floats up there. Oh yeah, it does. It does. Okay. You had the foresight to focus on all of the special ruins and invite the survey team to take a look right away. I'm impressed, Chief Paya. Why does his voice sound like that? His body is so muscular, but his voice is like, huh? I thought it would be much deeper, like, oh. I'm impressed, Chief Paya. Okay, anyway, I'm sorry. Oh no, I'm no chief. I just couldn't refuse my predecessor when she decided to pass the title to me rather suddenly. That makes you chief, girl, what the heck? I'm really a chief in name only, since I still have a great deal to... Is that you, Master Link? There we go! We have missed that. I'm so happy that I get to see you again. Yeah, there we go. I'm overjoyed that both you and Princess Zelda are safe, Master Link. The Zelda who appeared after the upheaval is an imposter born of the Demon King? And the real Princess Zelda is still missing? Are you serious, Master Link? It's certainly hard to believe. Yet I find it impossible that you would make up such a thing. Come to think of it, the Princess Zelda who came to Kakariko Village... She ordered us not to let anyone go near that floating ring ruin, no matter what. She left as soon as she arrived. I wasn't able to ask her anything more about those unusual instructions. We thought it was to protect the villagers from harm. This ruin does look like it could crash down at any moment. That's what Paya and I suspect, at least. Oh, my apologies, Master Link. I was so pleased to see you, I completely forgot common courtesy. Please allow me to introduce Mr. Taro, an esteemed member of the Zonai survey team. I invited him here to investigate the ring ruins that fell on our village. He has incredibly deep knowledge of the Zonai civilization. He's even familiar with Zonai script. He is truly an incredibly talented individual. Can't even see his eyes. Oh no. Oh no. The eyes. The hidden eyes. Oh no. It's clear that the floating ring ruin that we were forbidden to explore is a unique and incredibly valuable find. Several more ring ruins with such a shape have fallen down around the village. Most have broken apart in some way. What's fascinating is that a stone slab with writing was found at each site. Deciphering the text show that each slab contains rather interesting content, including mention of sages. There's still so much we don't understand. I think that perhaps the ruin floating in the air also has a slab that makes mention of the sages. Until now, I've given up on investigating the ruin, believing Princess Zelda's orders were for the best. But if that princess was an imposter, that changes everything. Princess Zelda's imposter, the Demon King's underling, forbade anyone from investigating the floating ring ruin. That must mean that doing so would pose a threat to the Demon King. If that is the case, we must survey that floating ring ruin as soon as possible. Right you are, Mr. Taro. There is no longer any reason to prohibit your research. Let's open up the floating ring ruin at once. Knowledge is tugging on the line. Time to reel in some results. I guess you could say they are fishing for knowledge. Your Lorellan phrasing is coming through, Mr. Taro. You must really be pleased. It's just, there's one problem. We still need to determine how to conduct the survey. Hey, Selene, welcome, by the way. And yes, Cool Beans, yes, indeed. The Gap Moe. Big buff man. Very, very, very young sounding voice. My gosh. We still need to determine how to conduct the survey. It's clear that the interior of this ring ruin is hollow. Sadly, there doesn't seem to be an entrance. If the contents of the ring ruins are any indication, there should be a stone slab inside with Zonai script. First, we should look for a way to confirm if there's a stone slab inside. However, we also don't want to damage these precious ruins. Oh, pardon me, I was lost in thought. I'd better hurry and tell everyone about this so we can open up the ruins. Okay, time to save. Hello, Selene. I see there's a joke in the chat. Let me see this here. Selene says, what do you call a ribbon that's always wet? A rainbow. Oh my gosh. But you know, Selene, maybe if you put the ribbon and make it into a bow and it's wet, maybe you can actually, it's a lot easier to eat. And that way you can say, bon appetit. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I remember people who were like, fans of Paya in the previous game. They were like, yeah, she would make a great partner for Link instead of Zelda. But when Taro was released, it's like, oh no. Oh no. A new rival has entered. Here comes a new challenger. We're gonna you go ahead and be looking over there. We'll just go ahead and explore this ruin ourselves. That's how we do it here. Selene says, what do you call a phone that's hot? A sundial. Oh, okay. Well, Selene, I'll say this, okay? Hold on, I'm still making up the joke, huh? Alright, hold on. Chat, let me know if you're still here. Are we back online? Okay, good. Alright, because I got the dropped stream indicator, and I was worried. I didn't want to be separated from chat anymore, you don't understand. It's so hard to be separated from chat so long. Yandere Serjay. Oh my gosh. Anyway, yes. Selene, you have to be careful, huh? Make sure you do not use your phone near your leg. You know why? Because it will be called phony. Hi, Nako. Alright. Thank you, Jad, for the inspiration. I was able to make the joke that way. Okay, so here's our floating ruin. Let's go ahead and... Oi, Selene! Language! My goodness. Grabe naman siya. Nag-joke-joke lang tayo dito. My goodness. Okay, there we go. Okay, we should be safe. Up we go. No. Back. leg yun, but your knee is part of your leg, diba? Your leg is part of your knee, Luna. Come on, you have to understand. Your leg is part of your knee. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we're in. We're in, boys. Hacker man. All right, we got a slab. Yes, there is a slab. Return the slab, or suffer my curse. Who is the richest man in Filipino history? Si Dato Puti. Because money goes puting, puting. You know what? The only reason why I would care about Dato Puti is if he starts putting the money in my hand. Yes. Yes, that Courage the Cowardly Dog episode. Yes, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Yeehaw! Do not do that in real life, otherwise you're gonna die. He didn't just... Did he? Yeah, I'm built different. What up, Taro? I may not be as big as you, but I've got gadgets. Master Link, did I see you going inside the floating ring ruin? I just... No, never mind, it's nothing. My eyes are clearly playing tricks on me. Hey, I got your thing. It looked like you disappeared into the ring. But that can't be right. I'll forget anything. I must have imagined it. What about this? What's this you've got? Huh? Could it really be? Paya, Calip, look at this. Could this be the interior of the floating ring ruin? Wow, the stone slab is so clearly visible. Yeah, 1440p, baby. There appear to be Zonai inscriptions on this one as well, just like in the other ring ruins. Taro, if you would. Right, let me see what I can decipher. Promise, Zelda, solemnly signed, Minoru, Sage of... Hide the key, southeast, entrust future, wish defeat Demon King. That's all I can make out. There's some lettering I can't figure out before southeast, but Minoru seems to be someone's name. No. You know what they say? You have to take every day, you have to drink your vitamins and Minorus. Okay. Alright. I do believe that this is the first time one of these slabs has put a name to a sage. It also mentions Zelda and a Demon King. How fascinating. The inscriptions are telling us all sorts of essential information. What's the matter? Oh, nothing. It's just that part before the southeast section. I think it says Dragonland. Oh, you're right. Paya knows her stuff. This should be read as Dragonland, southeast. Fantastic work, Paya. They just rearranged the words. Okay. Thank goodness I proved useful. It seems my continued Zonai language studies have paid off. Oh no, I'm being upstaged. Ahem. Where were we? Something about a dragon land to a southeast? How familiar are you with the southeast Hyrule? There's a site in Faron that has long been known as the Zonai Ruins. It predates the ruins falling from the sky, and is home to many ancient relics. If memory serves, there were dragon designs on those ruins that I haven't seen anywhere else. Oh ho, Caleb, great catch. The Zonai Ruins in Faron. You know what they say, you have to be careful if you have to go to Faron. Watch where you're going, otherwise you might be Faron off. Hello, Hybrid, welcome. And Hybrid says, what up? Also, dude, I'm addicted to old school RuneScape, even more after I did my first PK fight. Your first player killer fight? Wow, that's very, very interesting. Yes, good to know that you're addicted. I think you started playing when I started playing, or I could be wrong, Hybrid. Correct me if I'm wrong, but good to hear someone else is addicted, is interested in old school RuneScape. Nice. Luna says, and yet he got sick. Hey, Luna, I take a lot of vitamins every day, but sometimes, you know, health, you know, it just do be like that. And Selene says, which is your favorite Courage jump scare? I don't really know much about the jump scares particularly. Excuse me. But I remember the only thing that I really remember about Courage, aside from Return the Slab, is the one with the barber family member, the one that always goes, very naughty. I think those episodes kind of shaped who I am as a person. So naughty. Yes. You'll be a good, just have a good haircut. What's this? Courage. So naughty. Yeah. Extra breathing. Yes, yes. I really should start thinking about whether if I want to sell like voice packs in the future. I'm just saying. Selene says, I guess our favorite jump scare is Eustace going, ooga booga booga booga. Stupid dog! You made me look bad! Ooga booga booga. Yes. Hybrid says, when did you start playing? I started playing around early 2024 January. So I started playing like late December 2023. So almost a month. There's a good chance that's exactly what this is pointing us at. That's our Calip. Fantastic work. What did you just say? That this inscription is pointing us towards Faron's Zonai ruins? No, not that. The next bit. A certain adjective was used. I believe it started with fan and ended with tastic. What was that again? Ah, fantastic work, you mean? Hee. Yes, fantastic work. That is what you said. Yes. Calip, what fantastic work, he said. Yes, I got praised by Senpai. He's just tsundere. Okay, I guess. I don't even know if that's the correct word, but he just wants praise. Aeon. Fantastic. Me. Link, when we put together the script on the stone slab and translate it, we get definite mentions of the Sage Minoru, the Demon King, and someone with the same name as Princess Zelda. Something related to all three of them must be waiting at the Zonai ruins in southeast Hyrule. We've landed a real catch here. Yes. Looks like we were fishing for information and got ourselves a nice prize. Thank you for your help. Truly. Now we've got no time to dawdle. There's research to be done. Calip, will you join me? Oh, of course. I would Fantastic addition to the team. Very good. With that settled, let's be off to the Zonai ruins in Farron. First, we head southwest. Why, though? We'll establish a base in the Poplar foothills at the Skyview Tower by the ruins. Okay. In search of new discoveries, we make for Farron! Okay. Near Farron, ever you are. Yes. They left, just like that. Well, I'm sure those two will be fine. I must study more about the Zonai civilization so I don't fall behind Taro and Calip. Yet it seems somewhat frivolous next to the mystery of the real Princess Zelda's whereabouts. I don't doubt that she is safe and well. I must believe that. As chief of this village, I can't leave my people, so I must place the search in your capable hands. I pray that Princess Zelda will return to us soon. Alright, there we go. We got progress. And hello, Milos. Good to see you here. Welcome, welcome. How are you, old friend? And Yuki says, mas maganda pa kung Tagalog version. Oh well, kakatv ko talaga ito. I don't know. Have you was there a Tagalog dub of Courage the Cowardly Dog? I was actually amazed though that there was actually that they showed Mr. Bean, the animated series, on GMA. But then again, it's easier for Mr. Bean because they don't, he doesn't really talk. So, although they do talk a lot more in the cartoon compared to the live action. So, ayun. Hey, Payo, what's up? It's been a while. They really got the cling, cling, cling on her hat. Oh my god, that must be so annoying to deal with. And if you look at her hat, it's mostly held in place by her top knot over there. Not exactly the most secure way of wearing it. The Zonai ruins that Taro and Calip went to. I must admit that I'm not too knowledgeable about that place. However, this is what I know. There's an investigation site set up at the Skyview Tower in the Poplar foothills, southwest of our village. That's what they said, in any case. I'm sure those two would be alright. They are quite savvy. I firmly believe that they will make a huge discovery about the Demon King and the sage called Minoru. Alright. Cool Bean says, ain't no way I need to watch Tapang. Tapang, ang duwag na aso. Oh my gosh. Dang. Milas says, it's like one wrong step will lead to her tipping over with that hat. Yes. Yes. I like hats, but, hats like those are a walking personal hazard. Dang. Okay, hold on. Let me just make sure this is still here. Oh, by the way, if anyone wants to know, we have the step on chat redeem on cooldown for only 30 minutes. So therefore, we should be, if anybody wants to redeem it, they can go ahead and redeem it again if they so wish. You people. Poplar Foothills Northwell. Well, look what we have here. Okay, anyway, sorry. Oh, there you are, Calip. So you're here, came to learn about the Zonai from the expert, I gather. I should welcome you to our humble base of operations. Behold, this is where the real investigation starts. It might not seem like much next to that Skyview Tower, I'll concede. Going forward, our research will proceed from here. Taro has already gone off to the Zonai ruins. If memory serves, he spoke of starting his investigation around Drakozu Lake. Go southeast and you should find the Zonai ruins he volunteered to inspect. I'm curious if the Dragonland written at the Ring Ruin will have any more leads on the Demon King or Princess Zelda. Ordinarily, I'd be right there at his side in the field, of course. But I'm worn out from setting up the base. I'll need some time to recuperate before I begin my own survey. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Hey, you little lazy bones. Oh my gosh. Goodness me, is there anything at all that slows down Taro? Or then again, maybe it's just because Taro is built different. He's a He's a friggin' jacked up giant, my goodness. What is he eating? My gosh. Alright, so we go southwest. Southeast. Okay. Which is here. Okay, you know what? We could just teleport. Mila says, so should we start calling unreliable haps as caps? Stop the caps! Oh my gosh. Yes, that probably would be a good idea. Oh no! It's this accursed shrine again. No, I don't want to go back in here. This thing... I spent 30 minutes solving this shrine. There was actually a highlight video that I made of this, which is available on my main YouTube channel if you want to see the suffering that I went through. So don't forget, we are now at 778 subscribers on the main YouTube channel. So feel free to go ahead and subscribe, and maybe by the end of the year we can get to 1,000. So ahem. Yes, take advantage of my suffering. Ladies and gentlemen, please be on standby. We're gonna be in here in Dracozu Lake. We're gonna be going for a nice old water landing, and we're gonna be dropping by, not in Loot Lake, but Dracozu Lake. Ow! That hurt! I still got damage, dang it! Dang it! Maybe it's because I fell on top of these lily pads, dang. That still hurt, you know? But it didn't hurt as much as when she left me. Woo! Okay. Alright. I'm not sorry. Anyway, let's continue over here. Dear Calip, the influence of the upheaval has spread to the Zonai ruins. Did you see the pillar-shaped ruin in front of this tent? There shouldn't be any artifacts of that kind around here. An anomaly. And there's more. The rubble at the base of the pillar opened, revealing a way inside. A new discovery. Naturally, I'll be going inside to investigate shortly. Join me as soon as you can. Tauro. Do I have enough food? Okay, I think I have enough food. Alright. Let's rest first. Let's Dark Souls first. Rest here. Okay, it did not restore our health. Whoops. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and have to move forward on our own. We have to go inside the ruins. Oh, hey, look, it's the old Hylia shrine. Okay, pick up the rock. Yeah! Ow! I forgot they're still explosive. Dang. Okay, peeps, take care of that for me, please. That is beneath me. Ow! Oh, dang. That hurts. You know, I tried to be a gang boss, and you know what I got? I got more pain. Why does this always happen, you know? I tried to be brave, but I just get nothing but pain. The Spring of Courage, it's still here. Nice. Hey, what's up, Hylia? Devout swordsman who offers his prayers, hear my plea. I can no longer sense the presence of the Mother Goddess statue which dwells in the vast canyon. I would ask you to go to that land and bring tidings to me of the great Mother Goddess statue. Please, I beg of you. Dang, really? I have to do chores? Wow, okay. Well, let's go ahead and have to do this then. Okay, so this is the dragon mouth that it came from. And that should be where... Wait, let me just see. What does the story say? Hold on. Check on the statue and return... No. Where's the main story? Okay. I think... Okay, you know what? Pick you up and throw you. Nice. Okay. Amber. You know what? If no one else knows, ambers is a great way to. I don't know if some of you are like, you know, my age working at the office, but ambers is a very popular place to get like party food. My gosh. Hey Taro. Interesting. Aha, you came after all. I figured you would after you made that breakthrough at the ring ruins. But listen to this. I've already got a whopper of a discovery on my hook here. We got Burger King. Here, look at this. It's a Zonai mural, complete with intact text. This style is unmistakable. It's nothing short of miraculous that it's still here and basically intact. Which, come to think of it, might be ascribable to the Zonai's advanced technology. I've got a fair bit of knowledge of the script, so I can just had a try at deciphering it. But some of it still eludes me. Maybe it's a poem, or some kind of code, perhaps? Here, I'll read it out loud so we can both get on the same page. The first part says, wear the electric garb hidden at the long-necked dragons along the wide-mouthed forest serpent. What do you make of forest serpent and dragons there? To me, it calls to mind the tall pillars found around these ruins designed to look like dragons. Forest serpent, though, I haven't seen any designs like that. What am I missing? What other wide-mouthed forest serpent is there? Maybe, the forest serpent bit does remind me of a song that compared the Dracozu River to a forest dragon. But anyway, there's more to this code. I'll keep reading. Next, it says, offer a Zonai charge to the altar at the tail. I'm pretty sure I got that right, but I have no idea what that means. What in the world is a Zonai charge, and where is this tail with an altar? If we can crack the riddles in this code, I'm sure that even greater discoveries await us. There's one other thing that I'm curious about. I should have mentioned this, but I found one more Zonai relic at the back of these ruins. Judging from the shape, I think there's something inside, but I can't get it to open. Can't crack the code, can't get the box open, this just isn't my day. Well, Taro, you just need to understand, okay? I'm built different. Charged shirt, there we go. Used in ancient rituals and made from conductive material, this item produces electricity during thunderstorms. Okay. It's a charged shirt, so that means if I wear it, I should charge my cell phone. Hey, what up? Let me wear this thing. This looks nice. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Alright, just a second, hold on. Something's happening outside. Sorry. Let me know if you can hear me well. Yes, I am, family was calling me for lunch, but, you know, I already ate before the stream. So, yeah. Save it for later. Wait, just a minute. That outfit you've got on. Isn't that the same thing the figure in the mural is wearing? Where in Hyrule did you find that? In the box. In the chest I told you about earlier? But if that's true, there's nothing else it could be but a garment from the Age of Legends. Now that's a haul to remember. Still, your outfit still isn't exactly like what we see in the mural. Maybe there are other treasure chests containing the rest of the garments. The problem is, searching for the treasure chests without a plan is a long shot. Robbie was talking about making some way that could make searching for things simple, though. It might be a good idea to go to the Hateno village lab and discuss it with him. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and visit him, I guess. But, let's see here. So, let's see if there's a way. Okay, so there's no chest here. They said, what was it said? Offer a Zonai charge to the tail. To the tail, okay. To the altar at the tail. So we need to go... We need to find... Follow the tail. Here. Maybe it's around here. And then we'll see. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and go back up here. We're gonna have ourselves a little bit of a boost, a horizontal boost, and then try to make our way across the lake. Cool Beans says, off to lunch. Sige, Cool Beans, enjoy your lunch. If anyone needs to go to lunch, feel free to do so, but make sure you come back, okay? Don't be a stranger. Stranger things, yes. I just had leftovers from the other day. We actually got one of those like pre-cooked fried chickens. You know, those kinds of things that are like what do you call those? Like, you know, the pre-marinated ones, so the ones that come with like flavoring like spicy and stuff like that. Magnolia is the one, or Bounty Fresh, you know, Asia's best. Bounty Fresh, Asia's best. So we just need to follow the lake. And hopefully we'll be able to find the tail of this thing. Forgive me if you hear the dogs barking. The dogs are probably hungry. Or maybe it's just one of our neighbors on the outside. So there's more... Fall back. Fall back, peeps. Fall back. There. There's probably a... Up here. We'll just need to wait a bit so the... I don't know if the rain is gonna stop, though. I really wish the rain would stop. Nope. Just like under my umbrella, Ella, Ella, eh, eh, eh. Oh no, this is what I hated the most about these games. The fact that you can't climb while it's raining. It's raining, raining. Uh-oh, it's raining, raining. The weapons breaking, I can live with that. But the raining? Dang. It really rains on your parade. See? It's not fun. Ouch. You know, I guess, Link, that's just a way for you to think ahead. Oh, okay, right there. Okay, nice work. Good job. Hopefully it's not raining up here. That would be such a bummer. Okay, so where we are now, it's probably here? That's probably where the tail is, so we need to go ahead and find that. That looks very suspicious. How was everybody's weekend, by the way? I know I told the people in my Discord that I actually wanted to go shopping for more clothes, but unfortunately your boy was way too tired. You know, sometimes it do be like that. You got plans, but sometimes those plans just don't work out because you're so tired. Ah, the dragon-headed pillars. Perhaps up there? Jad says, almost recover, but starting to feel better. Good, yes. You've been telling me that you've been, what's this? you've been feeling sick, Jad. So good to hear that you're already on the way to recovery. That's good. There we go. Mila says, it's a freaking adventure for me here in Baldur's Gate 3. Good lord, it's exhilarating. Oh, that's good. You know, I'm really happy that you're really enjoying the Gate of Baldur, number 3, yes. Why does Baldur need 3 gates? Very interesting. Oh my goodness. Anyway, let's see. Ang tatlong gate ni Baldur. Yes. Where's this tale that they're talking about? Tale as old as time. Yes. Ooh, fruit. Num 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 num. Yes. Nesfruta buko, why not? Whoa, no, that's not nice. That's not friendly. We got company over there, and they're not friendly either. What is this? We're doing a little bit of investigating here, and hopefully we can find something that's actually useful. Nothing here except for this nice chair. That's nice. Jat says, not happy last week. Yeah, sometimes weeks are not that good, but hopefully this week it will be a much better one for you, Jat. Mila says, CRPG is in my blood since I was a kid. You know, I've been hearing that term quite a lot ever since Baldur's Gate appeared. What is the C in CRPG for exactly? Chance, perhaps? Because it relies on dice rolls? I don't know. That's a very good question. Where is this altar? Alter the course of nature, yes. Stamela 1, igalaw ang katawan. Stamela 2, do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Stamela 3, Oh, whoa, okay. Oh, shocking. Okay. Run. Ah! Okay. Okay, let's run. I don't want to fight. I'm a peaceful person, okay? Nothing really investigating there. The Geocom Shrine is there. Still no altar. Altar. I don't know sometimes if I say the words correctly in English. Mila says, I didn't know it was called CRPG until recently. I always referred to them as Western RPGs, but I found out it's computer. Okay. That's a very interesting term, because we do have JRPGs, you know, Japanese, and now we have CRPGs. But I guess, you know, now that you explained it, I guess you can say, Miles, I see. Oh my gosh. Where else can we go? Let's just review the adventure log again. The wide-mouthed forest serpent. Okay. Offer a Zonai charge to the tail. So it's probably... So Jakozu River goes all the way. Yeah, we did see this. We just didn't notice it that well. Okay, let's go back here first. Let's go talk to what's this? To Taro, and then see what we could do. You know, Taro reminds me of my favorite when I still used to drink things like quickly and stuff. You know, before things like Gongcha or T101 or Cha Time and all those places became popular, I remember spending a lot of time and money on things like quickly and Zagu. And one of my, you know, those iced drinks and stuff. And I remember my favorite flavor there was taro. All the time. It gets me every time. Treasure belongs to the one who finds it, so that's yours. Now then, we still need to figure out the rest of the code in this relief. If we can crack all the riddles in this code, blah blah blah, the clothing you found, who knows, it might not be the only chest with garb like that inside. The pillars found around these ruins had dragon designs, but what does that bit about the forest serpent mean? I heard a song once that compared, okay, yes. Okay. What am I missing here? Okay, let's what's this? Chest. Genuine garment from the Age of Legends. What's more, it matches the garb. Okay. Other chests. Okay. Alright. Maybe what we should do, and maybe if in chat, if you want to, you can go ahead and guide me here. But I'm thinking this might be similar to the situation that we had in the depths. So what we need to do is follow the pillars. And the pillars will show probably like the direction that we need to go to. Just follow the heads, and then maybe we can see where we're supposed to go. I don't know if that's correct or not, so you'll have to tell me if I'm wrong. Why don't you tell me if I'm wrong? Now tell me, and I'll do my best to do my best to fix the problem. Okay, so we're probably just gonna have to follow the river. And follow all of the pillars. And if we keep following the pillars, for sure, we should find something. Okay, like enemies. So let's stay away from them first. Din 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 din. Stay next to the river, my friends. Stay next to the river. Just keep walking, just keep walking, just keep walking, walk. Where's the dragon heads? There's no more dragon heads. Okay, this is an interesting place. Oh! I do see something! Okay, let's see if that's where we need to go. Okay. Alright, time to get in there. Get in there! Whoop! Hello! Look at what we got over here! I'll take that, thank you. Oh, no. Nice! We found one. Charged headdress. Nice. Let's go wear this. Yes! Look at that. Look at the magnificent horn that Link has. My gosh. He is a real-life unicorn. You could say that Link is horn. I'll let you decide the next part. Okay, so we're here. I guess we could continue along the river. Are we still here at Dracosa River? Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and continue along the path, and maybe we'll find the altar. Just follow the river, 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 follow the river. Boom, boom! Follow the river, 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 follow the river. Boom, boom! There we go. Ah, yes. The famous song by Celine Dion. Near, far, wherever you are. Yes. Oh, I see another one. I spy with my little eye. Okay, hold on. Let me save first. Okay. Everything seems to be quiet, which is good. Alright, please tell me it's just another chest. All these puns? Yes, that's what you have to expect when you watch my streams. Okay, so there's nothing here. Okay, let's see what happens if I teleport upstairs. What's up here? Luna says, you did miss streaming and seems like all the puns you wanted to do last week is now being used today. Yes, I have been craving so much for punnery, and now it is time to actually use it. You know what they say, it's very puntastic. What's this? Oh, it's a flamethrower. Okay. Okay, let's see. What's up here? Can we find the gacha machine here? Or is it up here? You know, that's what the problem if I miss you all. You know, I miss spending time with you all, so I want to do all the puns. And besides, like I said, this Saturday, I will be doing a collab with Regina Red, and it's gonna be a Zatsudan, or a chatting stream, and we're gonna be doing dad jokes. So the plan is for her to survive all of the dad jokes that I can throw at her the entire time. Wish her luck. I was wondering if I should plan out my dad jokes and my puns, but I'm like, you know what? The best dad jokes or the best jokes are the ones you don't plan for. You just let it go. Let it go! Sorry. I don't want to get copyrighted. I don't want to be copyrighted. The only copy I want is to be copylefted. Okay, anyway. Okay, so what do we have here? Nothing much on this side. We just have an enemy group down there of Lizalfos. Lizalfos. You know what they say? That's why there are enemies, because they are Lizalfos. Okay, anyway. We probably might find something up here. Or maybe this is the place that we were supposed to go earlier. I don't know. Wait, which shrine is that? Oh, that's Jokum. Okay. Is this where the electrics were? Okay. Should be safe. Peeps, what do you think? Mila says, please make witty ones too. What do you mean? All my jokes are witty. What are you talking about? Jat says, gotta go now. Lord's still taking meds just in case if I'm really recovered. And trying to art grind if I can handle. Take care. Sige, Jat, go and get all the rest that you need. Don't push yourself. Where is that last opening? There's probably a reason why those things are there. Wait. I think I see something. I don't know if it's the same place that we went to earlier, but let's give it a try. Peeps! You know what to do. Woo-hoo-hoo! Nuts! Oh! 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 Dang! Just one hit! Okay. Dang! These people are not messing around! Hey Draz, can I have a shout out for Draz, please? Thank you. Gnarled long stick. A long stick made bumpy on one end when its shoots were cut off. Soldier Construct 4 horn. Oh, no wonder they're so strong. Okay. Ooh! Shocking defeat. Beautiful. Okay. Draz says, it sounds like an innuendo. Well, maybe only you think it's an innuendo. I think it's an out-uendo. Okay, anyway. Let's continue. Okay, so let's move on. I think this is the same one that we visited earlier, but let's just double check. Ah, yep, that's the same one. The presence of innuendo implies the existence of the out beginning do. So far we have found only 2 of the outfit. We need one more in order to actually proceed. The question is, where is the third? Okay, well, we're gonna be fighting now, so we might as well just fight. Okay, let's do this. Whoa! Nice shot! Okay, there we go. I'll take that, thank you. Ooh, fruit. Nom 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 nom. Okay, let's take care of you down there. Looks like your horning days are over. Yes. Okay, let's see. Where else can we go? Sometimes the only way to move forward is to go backwards. Yes. Maybe a little further up the river. We might be... Ah, there you are! Okay, we couldn't find you here. Ah, yes, Draz, the old arrow proverb. Yes. Why, you cannot go forward without going backward. Or something to that effect. Yes, there we go. Look at that. Okay, let's go where this? Charged trousers. Nice pants. Look at the drip. The Link drip. Dang. He's got the horn, he's got the mask on his chest, and he's got the whatevers. I'm not very good when it comes to haute couture fashion. Yes, he's got leg warmers. You know what? That style, you know what the kids say these days? That style is very fire. Or you could say that it is very hot couture. Thank you very much. I'll be here all week, provided my internet doesn't die again. Hot couture. Couture kaya dyan. Mamaya. You know, I'm sorry if it doesn't really sound right if I'm saying it in Tagalog. That's more of an Ilonggo thing. You know, the classic Ilonggo way of threatening, or at least for the Ilonggo way of threatening is just saying, you know, in Tagalog you're gonna say, no, in English, excuse me, in English you're gonna say, you want to fight? Or you want to fight me, huh? What up? What up? What up? What up? In Tagalog, it's more like, oh, ano. But in Hiligay non, or Ilonggo, we're more likely to say, ano, aggressive humming. Anyway. Oh, I've seen those garments before. You look like you could have stepped right out of the mural. It's like I'm talking to someone from the Age of Legends. No. Welcome to Age of Legends. No one makes discovery after discovery quite like you, Link. You've done it again. This is all so exciting. I think your discoveries have brought us a step closer to solving the riddle. That where the electric garb part of the code, it could be about the garments from the Age of Legends that you found. But that still leaves us with the other part. Offer a Zonai charge of the altar at the tail. Ah, now I remember. Now I remember that altar, the one that was empty. What is a Zonai charge? And this altar at the tail, where do we start looking for it? Could another tall dragon pillar be marking the altar site, just like the others you found? Yeah, we already went there, so let's go ahead and get back there. As Milas said in the chat, yes. The stereotype is that when Ilonggos get angry, we sound like car engines. Ano ha? I don't know how people in other parts of the Philippines, you know, get angry, but that's how we do it. You know, they say Ilonggos are very chill. They're very malambing, malumanay. But we make up for it by being very sarcastic. That, you know, somehow we have to make up for it, you know. Draz says, wait, you're Ilonggo? Yeah. So don't get it confused with Bisaya, because I have no idea about the Bisaya that people talk about, which is just Cebuano. That's why growing up, whenever someone said, "Oi, can you speak Bisaya?" I'm like, sure. Or like, no, sorry. When there are so many Bisaya VTubers now in the Philippine VTuber community, I was like, sweet. Okay, cool. That's nice to know. But then I hear them speaking their Bisaya, and I'm like, oh, okay. not my Bisaya, the other Bisaya. I mean, they are all Visayan languages anyway, so that's where some of the confusion comes from, at least on my end. Where is this Zonai charge? Zonai charge! Let's see, where are you? Save it first. by type. Okay, let's see. There we go. Offer the Zonai charge and drop it here. Yes! Perfect. Oh, something's happening. What does the dragon say? Glowy eyes. It's fully charged! It's lighting the way. Now all of Hyrule knows you're here. Whoa. The Bluetooth device has been connected. Ooh, so that's the reason for the storm. Okay. Up in the sky on the southeast. So that's what it was. Okay. Calip, did you see that? Lightning struck that dragon pillar too. Huh? Is someone in those ruins? Oh, it's you again. Okay, I just want to say, before I forget, I like Calip because his name reminds me of cauliflower. Okay. Anyway, let's continue here. Oh, it's you again. We think a terrible lightning strike hit here, but I'm glad to see you weren't hurt.
Huh.
I've never seen lightning strike like that, and even stranger, the dragon statue's eyes seem to glow just before it. Link, if you know anything about this, fill us in on what happened. Unbelievable! A mechanism in the ancient ruins got rid of the thunderclouds and revealed some new sky islands? Great catch! Another amazing discovery on the books. In fact, I'd say it's the haul of the century. It's a significant discovery, to be sure. I'd like to go investigate further, but we have no way of getting up there. You're right. That doesn't make it any less exciting, though. We need to report this to Pura right away. Calip, I'm going back to Kakariko Village. I want to write up the recent events around the floating ring ruin in a report for Pura. You should stick around here to conduct a thorough investigation. Find out if there are any more discoveries to be made. What? Remain here? You mean alone? Yes, even if we can't get up to the sky, there's so much to discover on land. It's our duty to unravel all of it. You can do this, Calip. He wants me to investigate alone? Fieldwork isn't my strongest suit. Well, you need to find a better suit, Calip. I suggest Onesimus. But this may be my chance to make a historic discovery. Right. Leave this to me, Taro. I'll begin preparing at once. I'll need to head back to our base of operations for a bit first. Nice. Therefore, now that we know what happened, earlier, there was a tornado here. They still have the tornado outline up here, but now looks like we do have a new bunch of sky islands down here. So we can go ahead and head over here instead. I still find it funny that they still have the glitch. See that? When we go down here, it's the glitch of the tornado covering it. Dang. Okay, so now what we'll do next time is that we're gonna go ahead and discover those islands up there. But for now, I think this is a good place to stop for today. And as Miles says, Calip is his name because he is Kalipot. Iligay non-jokes. And Kalipot is correct because Kalipot or Lipot is short. So this was quite a short stream, but I hope that we were able to entertain you nonetheless. So we'll go ahead and wrap up now, and we'll be heading back to the studio before we find someone to raid. And thank you once again, everyone, for joining me today. I really appreciate you becoming part of today's stream. I'm really thankful that we were finally able to get more people, or rather, we were able to get another stream out of the way. It's really good we were able to have this resolved, and hopefully we'll be able to have more consistent internet moving forward. Because I know it's very frustrating, at least on my end, that we're not able to get to where we need to go. It's just awful. But I'm really thankful that everyone is here. And again, I hope that you were able to enjoy today's redeems and today's streams. And we'll see each other again very soon. So again, I don't know exactly when my next stream will occur because I just need to plan it out on the day. But if you haven't yet followed here, and if you like what you see and love what you hear, why don't you go ahead and give me a follow on, what's this? Why don't you go ahead and give me a follow here on Twitch, and we'll be able to accommodate you for next time. So, what's this? We just need 2 more people so we can reach 800 followers on Twitch. Will you help me reach that goal by the end of January? Luna says, step on chat is once per stream. Well, you know, I think I had it set for once per person, but every 30 minutes. So we'll fix it for next time. But anyway, that's it for now. So let's go ahead and raid Rezochi, who is actually celebrating their 2nd VTuber anniversary and their birthday as well. So I'll go ahead and decide that we go here for today. So let's go ahead and share some Serjavian Nation love to them. Alright, so here is your raid message, and I'll be sending you on your way. So again, thank you very much for your time, everyone. I hope that this stream brought a little more color to your day. Again, my name is Serjay, saying you take care, always stay safe, and keep the world turning. Bye now, salamat Svek, love y'all!